True protection doesn't always look like a weapon. Sometimes the best defense is the one that hides in plain sight, masquerading as a baseball cap, a flashlight, or even a walking cane. In this video, we are uncovering the ultimate covert self-defense gadgets that look completely harmless on the outside, but pack serious stopping power on the inside. From high-tech stunners to tactical disguises, these tools prove that the element of surprise is your greatest advantage. The LifeCard, a self-defense tool that looks straight out of a spy movie. At first glance, this appears to be nothing more than a harmless stack of credit cards. It is incredibly sleek, discreet, and only about half an inch thick. However, with a quick manipulation of the latches, this innocent rectangle unfolds into a fully functional single-shot .22 caliber pistol. It is precision machined from billet aluminum and steel, yet weighs less than 7 ounces. The engineering is impressive, featuring a built-in safety that ensures it cannot fire when in the folded position, and a handle that includes a clever storage compartment for spare rounds. In terms of usability, this is the ultimate deep concealment gadget. It isn't meant to replace a full-sized tool, but as a backup option for times when you need maximum portability, it disappears into a pocket or small bag like nothing else. Next, we have the SOG Instinct, a fixed blade knife designed to be the ultimate backup weapon. This isn't a camping knife. It is a compact, last-ditch defensive tool meant to be felt only when it's needed. It features a 2.3-inch satin-polished stainless steel blade with a clip-point shape, offering excellent piercing capability. The handle is made from rugged G10 scales for a secure grip, but if you want it even slimmer, you can remove them to carry it as a skeletonized blade. The usability stands out because of its 360-degree adjustable, hard-molded sheath. You can clip it to your boot, mount it horizontally on a belt, or wear it around your neck. It is small, instinctive to use, and designed to appear in your hand the moment things go wrong. Next, we have the Everyday Armor T-shirt 360 by Premier Body Armor. This isn't just a compression shirt. It is a fully armored base layer that provides level 3A ballistic protection, capable of stopping rounds up to a .44 Magnum, without the bulk of a tactical vest. Unlike standard plate carriers, this system uses 4 separate ultra-thin ballistic panels to cover your front, back, and sides, effectively shielding your cardiac box and lateral organs. The shirt uses specialized concealment channels to prevent the heavy panels from sagging, ensuring the armor stays tight against your body so it remains invisible under a button-down or polo. The usability is a game-changer for daily wear. Weighing just around 2.5 pounds total, it is moisture-wicking and antimicrobial, meaning you can wear it comfortably all day. It's the closest you can get to John Wick levels of protection while looking like a regular civilian. Next, we have the Saber Safe Escape 3-in-1, which might be the most valuable keychain you ever own. It essentially packs a complete vehicle emergency kit into a single, pocket-sized device. It features a built-in seatbelt cutter to slice through jammed straps and a durable stainless steel window breaker to shatter glass if you are trapped. But it's also a powerful self-defense tool, loaded with Saber's maximum strength pepper gel. Unlike standard sprays, this gel shoots 12 feet with virtually zero wind blowback, making it safe to use even inside a confined car cabin. The usability is unmatched for drivers because of the snap clip design. It hangs right on your ignition key, meaning if you crash or face a carjacking, the tool is already in your hand. No digging through a glove box required. Next up is the Ball TCP Launcher, a heavy hitter in the non-lethal category. While it looks and feels like a standard compact tactical pistol, it is actually a powerful, compressed air launcher used by over 10,000 law enforcement agencies. It fires .68 caliber projectiles that burst upon impact, creating a debilitating cloud of pepper irritant that spans roughly 12 to 15 feet. The real advantage here is distance. Unlike standard pepper sprays that require you to be dangerously close to an attacker, the TCP can accurately launch rounds up to 150 feet away. It features a 6-round magazine and semi-automatic action, meaning you can fire rapid follow-up shots if the first one misses. In terms of usability, it is lightweight, fits in a standard holster, and features a rail for mounting lights or lasers. If you want professional-grade home defense that keeps threats at a safe distance without lethal consequences, this is the gold standard. Next, we have the Handbage Hunting Slingshot, and you should definitely not mistake this for the wooden toy you made in your backyard as a kid. This is a professional-grade, high-velocity catapult designed for serious precision and power. Constructed from solid metal with a double-spring design, it generates significantly more force than standard elastic bands, delivering faster shot speeds and a flatter trajectory. It features a magnetic wrist support that not only stabilizes your aim, but also conveniently holds steel ammo for rapid reloading. It even comes with a flashlight bracket for low-light use. The usability is excellent for survival or silent defense. It is compact, requires no batteries to fire, and ammo is abundant, whether you use steel bearings or rocks. For silent small game hunting or deterring pests without alerting the entire neighborhood, this is a highly effective, low-tech solution that never runs out of charge. Next, we have the Civivi Praxis, a folding knife that proves you don't have to spend a fortune to get a high-end tactical feel. This isn't just another budget blade. It is widely considered one of the best value-for-money folders on the market, offering the reach and strength of a much larger knife in a surprisingly slim package. It features a generous 3.75-inch flat-ground blade made from 9CR18 MOV stainless steel, known for its excellent edge retention and corrosion resistance. The handle is the real star, featuring textured G10 scales and skeletonized steel liners that provide a secure, ergonomic grip without weighing down your pocket. The usability is incredibly smooth thanks to the ceramic ball bearing pivot. With just a light flick of the index finger, the blade deploys instantly and locks up solid. Whether for everyday tasks or emergency defense, it delivers big knife performance that disappears into your pocket until you need it. The ParaPactum, while this might look like a gentleman's high-end umbrella, it is effectively a portable fortress. This isn't just rain gear. It is a tactical shield originally developed for the French Presidential Security Unit to protect VIPs. Handcrafted in France, the ParaPactum is built with a reinforced carbon shaft and an ultra-resistant canopy that can withstand incredible punishment. It is designed to stop thrown heavy objects like rocks or bottles, block knife attacks, and even fend off aggressive dogs. It has been wind tunnel tested to withstand gusts up to 124 miles per hour and pressures over 220 pounds. The usability is genius because it hides in plain sight. It offers what experts call gray man utility. You can carry a military-grade shield into a bank, an airport, or a gala, and no one will look twice. It's the closest thing to a real-life Kingsman gadget you can actually own. If you want to see the future of non-lethal defense, take a look at Wattozz. While it resembles a standard sidearm, it is actually a revolutionary remote-controlled wireless electroshock weapon that solves the biggest limitation of traditional tasers: wires. Unlike conventional systems that are tethered by copper cables, the Wattozz fires independent smart modules that stick to a target. Once attached, these modules can be controlled remotely to deliver electric shocks. This means you can engage a threat from a safe distance without being physically connected to them. And because it's wireless, you can deploy multiple modules to handle multiple targets without reloading. The usability is a game changer for law enforcement and defense. It eliminates the risk of wires breaking or missing. And because the shock duration and intensity are controlled remotely, it offers a level of precision and safety that old-school systems simply can't match. Next up is the Stoeger XRD50, a brand new heavy hitter in the home defense arena from the legendary Beretta Group. While it looks like a sci-fi hand cannon, it is actually a powerful .50 caliber CO2 revolver designed to deliver blunt force trauma without lethal consequences. It features a 6-round rotary magazine capable of firing hard rubber kinetic balls or pepper rounds at speeds up to 430 feet per second. The build quality is exceptional, sporting Stoeger's signature Thridion grip for superior handling and dual Picatinny rails for mounting flashlights or lasers. The usability is top tier thanks to its smart quick activation system. You can keep a fresh CO2 cartridge inside the grip indefinitely without it leaking. When an emergency strikes, the system pierces the cartridge only when you need it, giving you a reliable, ready-to-go defensive tool that hits with serious kinetic energy. If you want the power of a police flashbang grenade without the explosives license, check out the Pyro Defender. This is a handheld stun device that uses specialized pyrotechnic cartridges to create a physiological shock and awe effect. Originally designed to deter aggressive animals, but equally effective against humans. Instead of shooting a projectile, the Pyro Defender uses an electronic trigger to detonate a cartridge that produces a blinding 1 million candela flash and a deafening 130 decibel boom. It's basically a stun grenade in your pocket. It runs on standard CR2032 batteries and features a simple pistol grip design with a manual safety. The usability is all about psychological warfare. You don't need to be a marksman. You just point it in the general direction of the threat and pull the trigger. The sheer noise and blinding light are usually enough to send an attacker, man or beast, running in the opposite direction before they even get close. Next, we have the Gotcha Cap, which takes the concept of hidden in plain sight to a literal level. At first glance, this looks like a standard baseball cap, but hidden beneath the brim is a molded, reinforced polymer self-defense tool designed by martial arts experts. The tool itself is a non-metallic impact weapon that snaps securely onto the cap's brim. It is lightweight, durable, and completely invisible to anyone looking at you. This particular set comes with 3 kits, allowing you to equip multiple hats or share them with family members. The usability is genius because it relies on a completely natural motion. If you feel threatened, you instinctively reach up to adjust your hat or shield your eyes. In one smooth motion, you can draw the impact tool, giving you an immediate advantage without ever fumbling for a weapon in your pocket. It empowers you to go from casual observer to ready to defend in a split second. Next, we have the Police Magnum Compact Pepper Spray, which puts professional-grade stopping power right in the palm of your hand. This isn't just a generic keychain spray. It uses the same heavy-duty OC-17 formula trusted by law enforcement agencies nationwide to incapacitate aggressive threats instantly. Despite its discreet, pocket-friendly size, this canister packs a serious punch. It fires a powerful stream up to 10 to 12 feet, allowing you to engage an attacker from a safe distance without potential blowback. It also includes an invisible UV dossier that marks the suspect, helping police identify them even days later. The usability is designed for high-stress reliability. It features a secure twist-lock safety top that prevents accidental discharge in your bag but disengages instantly when you need it. Just twist, aim, and press to unleash a stream that causes temporary blindness and severe respiratory distress, stopping a threat in their tracks for up to 30 minutes. Next, we have the Crosman SNR357, and if you want the visual deterrent of a Saturday night special without the lethal liability, this is it. This isn't a plastic toy, it is a full-metal, snub-nose CO2 revolver that mimics the heft, feel, and function of a real-point .357 Magnum. It features a realistic 6-shot swing-out cylinder that loads actual reusable cartridges. You can load them with steel BBS or .177 caliber pellets. It fires at velocities up to 400 FPS, which is plenty for target practice or scaring off small pests. The usability is all about training and psychological defense. Because it operates exactly like a real firearm, including the double-action trigger and loading mechanism, it is perfect for building muscle memory safely. While it won't stop an attacker like a firearm, drawing this heavyweight replica is often enough to make a bad guy think twice. Next, we have the Streetwise Sting Ring, which is easily one of the most intuitive self-defense gadgets on the market. While traditional stun guns require you to fumble around for a specific button in a high-stress situation, this device eliminates that problem entirely with its ingenious squeeze and stun technology. Designed to be worn like a ring or a knuckle duster, it sits securely in your palm and becomes part of your grip. To activate the shocking 18 million volts, you simply tighten your fist. Because it is physically anchored to your finger, it is nearly impossible for an attacker to knock it out of your hand or turn it against you. The usability here is perfect for runners or commuters who want something lightweight and discreet. You can walk with it concealed inside your hand, ready to go instantly. If panic sets in, your natural instinct to clench your fist is all it takes to deploy the weapon. Next, we have the Pavashot-Stickshot, a non-lethal defense tool designed to bridge the gap between short-range pepper spray and bulky launchers. It looks like a standard baton or impact tool, but it conceals a powerful pneumatic system capable of launching a high-velocity payload. Instead of a liquid stream, the Stickshot fires a shaped charge containing 6 grams of pava powder at speeds of up to 170 miles per hour. This creates a 6-foot wide chemical plume effective at ranges over 50 feet, instantly incapacitating an attacker by affecting their eyes and respiratory system. The usability is excellent for high-stress situations. It features a simple 2-step safety to prevent accidental discharge and includes an integrated glass breaker for vehicle escapes. Plus, once fired, the spent barrel reveals jagged edges, instantly converting the device into a formidable contact weapon for close-quarters defense if the powder isn't enough. Next, we have the Defender Ring, which is arguably the most discreet item on this entire list because it hides in plain sight as a piece of elegant jewelry. At first glance, this appears to be just a stylish, minimalist ring made from medical-grade stainless steel. However, beneath the decorative top, which comes in various designs like pearls or geometric shapes, lies a sharp, serrated blade capable of inflicting significant damage and collecting DNA. The usability is seamless because it requires 0 deployment time from a bag or pocket. Since it is already worn on your hand, it is accessible instantly. In a panic situation, You simply unscrew the top to reveal the weaponized point. It adds a serious defensive edge to your natural instinct to punch or swiping at an attacker, making it an ideal everyday carry for runners or commuters who want protection without the bulk. Next, we have Bullet Blocker, a brilliant solution for those who want ballistic protection without having to buy a whole new tactical wardrobe. These are standalone bulletproof inserts designed to instantly upgrade the gear you already own. Unlike rigid, heavy metal plates, these are semi-flexible, lightweight panels rated to NIJ Level 1 IIA, meaning they are certified to stop rounds from almost all handguns, including .44 Magnums. The real genius here is the versatility. Available in various custom shapes, they are designed to slip effortlessly into backpacks, briefcases, purses, and even standard 3-ring binders. You don't need to carry a military-style rucksack to stay safe. You simply slide this into a designer handbag or a child's school bag, and it effectively disappears. It instantly converts your everyday carry into a deployable ballistic shield that remains completely invisible until you actually need it. If you need a self-defense tool that offers stability and security in one package, look no further than the ZAP Cane. At first glance, it's a standard fully adjustable walking cane capable of supporting up to 250 pounds. But hidden inside is a high-voltage stun gun capable of delivering a shocking 1 million volts. The design is brilliant because it serves a dual purpose without drawing attention. It features a built-in ultra-bright LED flashlight to light your path at night, and the stun probes are integrated directly into the tip. The usability is perfect for seniors or anyone who walks alone. It extends your reach, keeping threats at a safe distance, whether that's an aggressive dog or a human attacker. Just the sound of the electrical crackle alone is often enough to scare them off, but if not, you have serious stopping power right in your hand. Next, we have the Saber 2-in-1 Stun Gun, a device that proves you don't need size to have serious stopping power. This compact unit combines a blinding 120 lumen LED flashlight with a high-voltage stun gun capable of delivering a charge that the National Institute of Justice rates as causing intolerable pain. The design is smart because it addresses 2 layers of defense. First, the flashlight allows you to spot threats from a distance or momentarily blind an attacker with its bright beam. If they get too close, the stun gun serves as a devastating backup, delivering a shock strong enough to incapacitate them instantly. The usability is excellent for daily carry. It features a rubberized grip for a secure hold, a safety switch to prevent accidental discharge, and a built-in rechargeable battery, so you never have to worry about replacing expensive cells. It even comes with a belt holster, making it easy to keep accessible on your hip or in a bag. Next, we have the Cold Steel Heavy-Duty Sword Cane, which is arguably the toughest tool on this list because it serves as both a shield and a sword. Externally, it features a super durable 2mm thick aluminum shaft and a heavy-duty nylon handle, making it a fully functional orthopedic cane that can double as a devastating impact baton. But with a sharp, quick tug on the handle, you break the friction seal to reveal a lethal 24-inch blade made from heat-treated 3CRR13 stainless steel. Unlike flimsy prop replicas, this is a battle-ready blade capable of serious cutting and thrusting. The usability is twofold. You can use the shaft to block strikes or bludgeon an attacker without ever drawing the weapon. But if the situation escalates, you have instant access to a long-reach blade that deploys in a split second, giving you a massive advantage against an armed threat. The Dazzler, a device that takes a completely different approach to self-defense by using light as a non-lethal weapon. While it may look like a simple everyday carry accessory, it utilizes advanced Dazzle technology, a concept originally developed for military checkpoints to stop threats without firing a shot. Instead of a steady beam, the Dazzler emits a high-intensity, chaotic strobe, specifically engineered to overwhelm the visual cortex. This doesn't just blind an attacker, it induces immediate disorientation, dizziness, and even nausea, forcing them to instinctively look away and cover their eyes. The usability is fantastic because it bridges the gap between doing nothing and using physical force. Perfect for runners or students, it creates an instant wall of light that prevents an aggressor from advancing, buying you the most valuable resource in an emergency: the time to escape. Next, we have the Bat-Lite 1500 by Nebo, which brilliantly combines two essential self-defense tools into one rugged package. At first glance, it looks like a high-tech baseball bat, but it is actually a powerful, tactical flashlight made from anodized aircraft-grade aluminum. It features a blinding 1,500 lumen beam that can light up objects over 270 yards away, along with a randomized defensive strobe mode specifically designed to disorient an attacker. Weighing just over a pound and measuring 16 inches long, it's substantial enough to use as a defensive baton, but light enough to carry comfortably on a belt or in a car door pocket. The usability is excellent for home or vehicle defense. You don't need to carry a separate weapon and light. This gives you the ability to blind a threat from a distance and the physical means to defend yourself if they get too close. The Piexon JPX6, which is arguably the most advanced non-lethal tool on this list. While it might look like a taser or a small pistol, it is actually a high-tech jet protector that completely reinvents the concept of pepper spray. Instead of using a pressurized can like standard sprays, the JPX6 uses a pyrotechnic drive system, similar to an airbag mechanism. This fires a liquid irritant at a staggering 180 miles per hour. It holds 4 separate charges that you can fire in rapid succession, with an effective range of about 23 feet. The usability is incredible because the speed of the jet makes it virtually immune to wind and rain, so you don't have to worry about blowback hitting you in the face. It's accurate, reloadable, and hits with enough force to stop an attacker instantly, even before the pepper effects kick in. Stinger Whip, a multi-tool that completely redefines car safety gadgets. At first glance, this looks like a simple everyday carry attachment or a quirky keychain, but it is actually a devastatingly effective personal safety system. The core of the Stinger is a hardened steel glass breaker designed to shatter car windows in an emergency. But the real magic is the whip attachment. This flexible steel cable acts as a kinetic force multiplier. When attached to the D-ring on the main tool, it allows you to generate tremendous speed and impact force with a simple flick of your wrist. The usability is brilliant because it mounts discreetly in your car or on your keys, appearing to be a standard automotive accessory. This means you have a tool that can save you from a car crash and a carjacking, seamlessly integrated into your daily drive without looking like a weapon. The Byrna Shield. This isn't a gadget you hold, it's one you wear, or rather, carry. It is a backpack body armor insert designed to turn your everyday bag into a life-saving shield. Unlike heavy tactical vests, the Byrna Shield is a soft, flexible panel that is incredibly lightweight, weighing just 14 ounces. It is rated level 3I, which means it is capable of stopping bullets from almost all handguns, up to a .44 Magnum. You simply slide it into the laptop compartment of your backpack, briefcase, or tote bag, and it effectively disappears. The usability here is unmatched, because it requires zero lifestyle change. You just drop it in your bag, and forget it's there until you need it. Whether for school, the op office, or travel, it provides a layer of professional-grade ballistic protection that is completely discreet, giving you serious peace of mind without the tactical look. And for the ultimate hidden-in-plain-sight gadget, check out the Tightener Titanium DIY Folding Fan. This might look like a traditional accessory, but it is actually an indestructible piece of EDC gear machined from aerospace-grade TC4 titanium. Unlike fragile wooden fans, this thing is built like a tank. The ribs are precision-cut titanium, making it rust-proof, waterproof, and incredibly strong. When opened, it's a high-performance cooling tool with a customizable DIY surface, meaning you can swap the paper for silk or your own custom designs. But the real secret lies in its closed form. When folded shut, the solid titanium frame effectively becomes a rigid impact baton, or kubotan for self-defense. It is lightweight enough to carry every day, but heavy-duty enough to break a window or fend off an attacker, making it the classiest tactical tool you can own. Now for the ultimate everyday carry secret, the Burls USA Belt Buckle Knife. At first glance, this just looks like a rugged, high-quality leather belt with a standard metal buckle. But it actually conceals a 2.5-inch stainless steel push dagger that hides in plain sight right on your waistline. The blade is made from cryo-treated AEBL stainless steel, meaning it holds an incredibly sharp edge and is tough enough for serious work. The design is ingenious. The knife handle is the buckle face. It stays securely locked in place while holding up your pants, but with a firm grip and a quick tug, the blade deploys instantly. The usability is unmatched because it requires zero extra pocket space. You are already wearing a belt, so you might as well wear one that can cut a seat belt, open a box, or defend you in an emergency. It is the definition of always there, never in the way. Next, we have the Manticore X Tandem Cross. If you own a Ruger 1022, this isn't just an upgrade. It is a total transformation that turns a classic rifle into a modern tactical tool. It is a precision-machined aluminum lower that ingeniously merges the trigger housing and the chassis into a single, sleek unit. This design allows you to ditch the traditional rifle stock entirely. Instead, you can attach any standard AR-15 pistol grip and a Picatinny-mounted folding stock, making it incredibly modular. It comes preloaded with top-tier internals, including a rotary safety, a fully adjustable match trigger, and an extended magazine release. The usability is perfect for building a bug-out or survival bag gun, because the serial number is on the receiver. The Manticore X ships directly to your door, allowing you to instantly convert a standard plinker into a compact, rapid deployment survival rifle that fits right in your backpack. Next, we have the Saber Pepper Projectile Launcher, a home defense solution from the #1 pepper spray brand trusted by police worldwide. While it handles like a standard firearm, it is completely non-lethal, firing .68 caliber pepper projectiles that burst on impact to create a debilitating 6-foot chemical cloud. Powered by CO2, this launcher sends rounds flying at 350 feet per second with zero recoil. It has an effective range of 60 feet for direct impact, causing intense pain, and can saturate an area up to 175 feet away. The kit comes ready to go with a 7-round magazine, fiber optic sights for low-light aiming, and even practice rounds to help you get comfortable. The usability is excellent for those who are hesitant to own a real firearm. It gives you the distance advantage, allowing you to incapacitate an intruder from across the room or yard without the permanent consequences of lethal force. Next, We have the United Defense Adjustable Walking Cane by United Cutlery. While many self-defense canes look like obvious martial arts weapons, this one is designed to mimic a standard medical or orthopedic aid perfectly. It offers the ultimate gray man camouflage, allowing you to carry a devastating impact weapon into places where other tools might draw unwanted attention. Constructed from injection-molded, fiber-reinforced nylon, this cane is virtually indestructible and capable of withstanding immense impact force. Unlike most tactical sticks that come in a fixed size, this features a secure push-button locking mechanism that lets you adjust the length to your specific height, just like a pharmacy cane. The usability is unmatched because it requires no deployment time. If a threat approaches, you are already holding your defense. It extends your reach significantly and delivers bone-shattering strikes, turning a simple mobility aid into a heavy-duty survival tool. There you have it. A lineup of tools that prove being prepared doesn't mean looking like a soldier. Whether you prefer the stopping power of a pepper launcher or the subtlety of a tactical ring, the best self-defense gadget is the one you actually have with you when it counts. Check the links in the description to find the right gear for your lifestyle. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.